Welcome to Friday Night Sports Extra. Alyssa Charlston, Keith Osso, Taylor Graham's on assignment. She'll be back next week. The energy level will go up slightly here in the studio. But week 3 of Friday Night Sports Extra, week 4 over in Coeur d'Alene in North Idaho. We talked about last week. You're starting to see what these teams are made of. Some surprise teams this year, and a lot of teams vying for first place already early in the season. Already, teams looking good. You talked about it before the break. Teams that were undefeated. We had Mount Spokane, we had Ferris, we had Central Valley. There's 3 or 4, probably 4 or 5.
In the GSL, sorry,
there's
GSL.
4 or 5 teams in the 4A GSL that if any of them win league, we wouldn't be surprised. And 2 of them got met up tonight, so one of them gets knocked from the unbeatens. That's where we're going to start. We have CV, who's had 2 incredible wins already this year, playing Ferris tonight at Joe Albi Stadium. Ferris on the move early. Brent Jones has some room. Look at him go. He's going to take it in. Oh, but the turf monster gets him. The 45-yard line takes him down. Saxon's looking to score anyway, but Tate Cornell, the guy named after an Ivy League school, gets the sack for the Bears. No points on the drive. That would be big. To the second quarter, Bears now on the move. Matt Gabbard on the rollout. Going to find Carter Childress looking like Chris Carter on the sidelines. Whoa. That's a nice pickup. Sets up Ryan Harper, who's going to take it in from the doorstep. 7-0 Bears. Ferris trying to answer. Jake Clavel going to go up top. Casey Hawking. Oh, you got mossed. Ooh. Or as Alyssa says, you got missed. Yeah. Oh, but a turnover on downs. We'll get back to CV. This is going to be Gabbard over the middle for Carson Rabb. What a catch. You might see that later in the plays of the week. Just saying. 17-7 tonight. The Bears beat Ferris. They stay unbeaten. They're looking mighty, mighty good. Early game in Joe Albi Stadium tonight. Cheney coming over to play Shadle Park, little non-conference, and this was a classic. The Highlander band keeping everybody going. First quarter, Shadle on the move. Ryan Schmidt going to roll out. Don't ever throw against your body. Oh, you can't throw it back over the middle. Oh, but it's a dime instead. What a catch. What a throw there. Logan Doyle. Doyle rules. Shadle Park up 7-0. Cheney trying to answer, but Josh Hill going to be there for the tackle for loss. Remember that play, because they're going to come back to that. Second quarter, Shadle's Schmidt going to the end zone, but it's a trap. Oh, no. Van Vega, the guy with 2 V's. That's a good Scrabble name. He gets a nice little return here. Going to break a lot of tackles. Hard to tackle a guy named Van. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Van jokes we could make there, but I ran out of time. Go back to that play we had earlier. This time, he cuts it up. This is Dalton Harriet. No tackle for a loss. Watch all these broken tackles. Wow. And he turns on the X button, and he's gone. What a play by Harriet. 76-yard touchdown. And Shadle Park wins this game on a last-second field goal. What a battle in Joe Albi Stadium tonight. Highlanders come away with the win.
That looks like fun. Shadle Park, always dangerous. Well, Gonzaga Prep, also always dangerous. They had to reload a bunch of players after last season. They're coming off of a loss down in California, so today they stay close to home. They are taking on U-High. Titans punting in the first quarter. Ball over the head, ball loose. Bullpups Daniel McKiernan with the recovery. Pups, yeah, they're now in business, and they are going to punch it in when they're going the other way. Jaden Ortega, straight up the middle. Like it's easy. 7-0. Gonzaga Prep leads. Still in the first. Prep can extend their lead. Robert Collier Jr. takes it in from the doorstep. 14-0, just like that. Still in the first quarter. Prep back in business. This time it's Ryan McKenna, the coach's son, keeping it himself. He's in 21-0 for the Bullpups. Titans force a turnover. They're in the red zone, but the Bullpup defense does not let them in. It's Aiden Weinkoop with the sack. 20-0 at the half. This one turns into a 30-7 win for Gonzaga Prep. Well, Mount Spokane, a very, very good team. Sandpoint, a very good team from Idaho. Wildcats, they're going to get on the board early. Give it to the man with the name Cannon Katzer. You will not forget this. He's in all of these highlights. Off to the races, 74 yards for 6 points, and it's 7-0 Wildcats. Next possession, no time to breathe. Katzer on the counter. He cuts it up. A short one this time, just 20 casual yards. It's 14-0. Mount Spokane backed up to their own 3-yard line. But guess who they have on their team? Number 30, and he is gone. 97-yard touchdown run. He is going all the way. 4 touchdowns for that guy. He averaged over 22 yards per carry, over 350 yards on the night. Big night for him. Mount Spokane gets the 35-19 win.
Personal story for you tonight. I have one child as a daughter. Had that daughter been a boy, the name was going to be Cannon. And after watching Cannon Katzer, I think I would have got the name correct. My goodness. Meet Panthers last night taking on Lewis and Clark, the GSL 4A opener. This is Caleb Shawn, the guy with 2 first names, going to go in for 6, meet up 2 scores. Second quarter looking for more. It's Josiah Jennings who's there for the sack for the Tigers, so pretty good job there by the defense. Oh, but that Panther offense this year, Alyssa, they're looking pretty good. It's Shawn again with the big run, pretty shifty in the open field. Doesn't get in, but gets into the red zone. They're going to finish it off. Their quarterback, Blair, pretty good. Going to go to the back of the end zone. Colby Blackler brings it down inbounds. Panthers were pulled away at that point. They win it last night 34-10. The early game on Thursday night, the East Valley Mighty Knights making their way across town to play North Central. And the Mighty Knights would be on the move early. Watch this run by the quarterback, Henry Stevens. There's no one to throw to, so he's going to scramble. He's going to break a tackle there, break a tackle there. That's 2. That's 3-4. Going to go back across the middle. This is going to be 5. Still on his feet. 6, 7, 8, 9 Indians to get into the ground. All of that for 20 yards.
Wow.
Next quarter, they're going to punch it in. Zach Honiger going to break some tackles as well. He scores. East Valley up 7-0. North Central, though, trying to answer. We talked about the Cannon guy. How about Cade? Cade Garvey last night. Just under 200 yards and 3 touchdowns, including this long one. North Central fighting hard, but East Valley comes away with the win last night, 47-28.
So impressive by all those teams, and we have so much more to get to outside of Cannon Katzer himself and outside of Garvey.
I'm proud of you for not, saying that he exploded up the middle or anything. A lot of cannon puns we could have thrown out there.
So many dad jokes.
We have all season to get to those jokes.
Exactly, yeah.
We'll get to them eventually.
Dad theme.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after the break.